YouTube. If you hear anything in the background, ignore it. It's just the Queen Mom talking in the background. I am more frustrated with me than ever because I feel like I do my hardest, even though I know that I'm probably halfway to I don't careville when it comes to my sugar. It's frustrating to figure out what's going to make you sick or what's not going to make you sick. It feels like everything I do makes me sick. I don't know what to do about that. I've just been frustrated with me and took it out on the Queen. I shouldn't have, but I did. And I'm okay with that because I know I have to respect her and I know I have to honor her, and I do to the almighty degree, but you can't treat me like a kid all the time. Just because I mess up a lot, which I do. I know I do. I make more mistakes than I can count. Don't mean you give up on me. The way I see it, as much as this sounds very messed up, as long as nothing falls off me, I'm doing alright. My appendages are all attached. Nothing's trying to leave me. We're good with that. Except if you want to count my lovely ovaries and uterus in the future, and hopefully never my gallbladder, But those are a given, I meant like my fingers, my toes, and all that, As long as I'm okay in those, I'm okay with that. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I can eat less, still will have high sugar. I could eat more. I know, more is not good. I don't eat much. I eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch because I'm never hungry around that time. And then I'm gonna eat dinner. Well, soon, hopefully. If I could figure it out. I was gonna make something, but I don't want to make anything, really. That was the bird. I just wish I knew what I was doing when it comes to my sugar. I wish I could just flush it and be good every day, but I'm never good. It's always over 100, and I know that's not good. I'm supposed to be around 90-something and 80-something if I'm lucky. I haven't been that way in forever, and I feel like I hate it. But it is what it is, right? I know it's on me. I'm trying not to be negative because being negative isn't in my thing, really. Not everything has to be doom and gloom, right? Also, the Stardew Valley update came out for the PC. Oh, how lovely that is. Do you know how many reviews and stuff I keep seeing? Oh, it's great. Oh, this, that, and the third. I'm like, and when will it be our return for the system, people? It is so, I'll say it, fucked up. It is. I said it. I do swear a lot. I just try not to when I'm on YouTube. And I know I probably do a little, but that's just who I am, I used to never swear. I used to have a very high tolerance for swearing. I never would. But I figured out that swearing is better than at least 100 million things you can do to make your anger worse, It's just letting it out, even if it's horrible, I know it's horrible, and it's a bad habit. I don't do it, often unless I feel like it's necessary. That's the word that fits, That's just how I am, But the point is, yes, it is. Stardew Valley is one of the greatest games ever. Well, I know people will probably argue against that, but you know what I mean. To me, it's one of the best games ever. When I first got it, I was in love, and I still am. But I'm sad because I can't get the update. I have to have a PC for that update. I have it on the Switch. Switch at the time I had it did not have a physical copy. So I have the digital download, which still counts, I think. But the point is that this game is great. It goes with Littlewood. Oh, Littlewood is underrated, but it's a very good game. I love Littlewood. I never finished it, but I will eventually. I think the reason I don't want to finish it is because then I would have nothing else to do in it. And I don't want that. Stupid, I know. But when it comes to Stardew Valley, I'm sad because I don't get to enjoy any of the updates. I don't get any of it. I have to wait until they say, every time I look at the articles, it's like, well, there's no release date for the consoles. Seriously? Then what are people that have it for the PS5 or 4 or Xbox and Switch are supposed to do then, huh? Get it for the PC? Does that sound fair to you? That's another thing I always wanted to know. Why is it that they have it for Steam, but you can't just take what you have on the Switch and put it on Steam or something like that, or vice versa? Doesn't make sense. That was a bird. That's a bird. She's talking to a bird outside. I just hope she doesn't call it to the window. Last time she did that, it was a flock of crows. Imagine how silly I sounded saying, "Stop attracting the murder!" Because that's what a flock of crows are called. A murder. Isn't that grim? Oh yeah, that's very grim. The point is, it isn't fair. I mean, I know the PC and Switch and all that are different, but it's not right. You should be able to, if you have it for the Switch, you should just be able to get it for the PC and still own it, you know? You shouldn't have to buy it, the whole thing, and do it all over again. Makes no sense. I mean, it's cool that, with Animal Crossing, what was it, Minecraft. If you get it for the PC, you get both Java and Bedrock. You can only get Bedrock for the Switch. Not Java, which is totally okay, I guess, but that doesn't make sense. If you buy one, you get both on one thing, but you can only buy one for that, you know? The point is that it's just unfair for people that have to have a system and can't play. There's no release date. Yeah, I know. I got into a gaming rant, even though it was about health. That's all I have going for me right now. Really. Well, thank you for listening. I'll see you around. And I'll update you about my appointment next week. After. I'll let you know how it goes. Bye.